Hello, this is Joe Franklin, and be quiet. Stop. Will you stop that a minute, please?
Oh.
Okay, this is me, Joe Franklin, wishing you and yours a beautiful holiday season. And may you live as long as you want, and may you never want as long as you live. Don't forget, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And above all, my toast for every New Year's Eve is to our wives and sweethearts. May they never meet. Thank you so much.
And thank you very much. Be yourself as well as art with Joe Franklin. Yes, bravo. Be yourself as well as art, the anti-chacha, in search of Joe Franklin once again the holiday season.
There's a few angles we discussed.
Joe, how are you, Joe? How are you doing?
Go inside. Wait. You gotta.
Be yourself as well as art has once arrived again in room 305 here, and we're coming in next. John's been waiting. Mr. Chang is here, the famous singer. Been on our show many times. All right, here he is on the TV. Here he is. Very good. Very good. How you been? All right?
I'm fine.
John, you're on the Diet Coke. Good to see you. I don't know if I can even see you in here, John.
You should have given me a copy.
Be yourself as well as art, the anti-chat show here in Joe Franklin's office with our famous journalist from the Star Ledger. She's doing a new book about Joe Franklin. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us about your new book?
Sure. My name is Tania Drobness, and I am going to be writing a biography about Joe Franklin, and I'm very excited about it. It's just in its infancy stages, but it's going to move along quickly, and I think it'll be a wonderful tribute to him.
What got you interested in Joe Franklin? I mean, you're a very young girl. I mean, what are you, about 19?
No, not at all.
Oh my God! Well, you know, a lot of people don't even know who Joe Franklin is, but
quite a bit older. But I'm a classic film buff, and to me, Joe Franklin epitomizes everything that I love about the era that we miss so much. I'm talking about the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and 60s, and he's a wonderful man. He's a legend, and he's the king of nostalgia. He's the king of TV talk shows, and people need to be reminded of that and have that with them forever.
And lots of people have lots of stories about Joe Franklin. Everyone I talk to go, "Oh yeah, geez, I remember being up late at night. I was on the mend, and I was watching Joe, and he said that was so good that
Yes.
Joe was on."
Yes.
And you know, so if anybody has a really good story or any anecdotals or something about Joe Franklin, where can they reach you?
If they would like to reach me, I can be reached best by email at tdrobness, first initial last name, TDROBNESS, at yahoo.com.
Very good, very good. And you have any particular story about Joe Franklin that you really like, or any person you've ever interviewed that you really liked, or maybe just the extraordinary activities of my arrival and the eating of the pea soup? I saw you were very interested in that. But I'm sure you have a great story to tell us.
You know, right now I'm getting to know Joe very well. We're spending some time together, as much time as possible. And right now I'm very interested in what his motivations are, what they were when he was growing up, who his idols were, who his mentors were. I'd like to know more about what drove him to be the success that he ultimately became.
Well, Eddie Cantor is a key to the whole thing, I
Eddie
think.
Cantor, Jack Parr, there are too many people to name.
I mean, someone came in here with a lost selection of Tiny Tim records, and he sang one of these Eddie Cantor songs. And, you know, I was down to the archives at Carnegie Hall, and they can't display some of the lyrics that were sung there. And some of these Eddie Cantor lyrics I really loved, because we wouldn't be able to even put them on Be Yourself as Well as Art. But actually, maybe we could.
We probably could. It's not too far-fetched at all.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Be Yourself as Well as Art
much.
with our new famous face. John, what happened? You answered the phone twice and you got no answer? Were they hanging up on you?
No one answered. I said hello. No one said a word on both phones.
What are you supposed to say when you get on the phone, John? What's your line?
Hello, Mr. Franklin's office. Who's calling, please?
Yeah, that's
Always gotta say please. Who's calling, please?
Now, do you write it down or no?
I write the people.
Go ahead, John. Try it again.
Thank you. Hello. Wrong phone.
That's a great.
Hello, Mr. Franklin's office. Who's calling, please?
Mr.
Hello.
Franklin's office.
Hung
Don't
up.
worry, step out.
Again, John?
15 minutes.
Third one.
May I know who is calling? Stella, yeah, Stella. He will be back in 15 minutes. He just step out.
Who's that?
Stella.
You better write that down, John.
Stella. No, no, I know. But Stella, we know.
Who's gonna forget Stella?
I know.
Stella!
Every time
Stella!
if I'm not here, she's still close every day.
Yeah?
Stella.
Like Stella Adler. You know that? The famous acting teacher. You would have been good with Stella Adler. She would have she would have got you, John, and twisted you like a piece of pretzel and made you into something else.
Oh yeah, I hope it's good.
Oh, it's always good. Not as good as a corned beef sandwich from where? In Brooklyn? What's the famous one you like? Come on.
Brooklyn, not Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Not Katz's. The one from Brooklyn that you ate the last time.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, from where?
Junior's.
The Junior's
Junior's.
cheesecake.
Junior's.
Delicious. Love Juniors. Love the cheesecake.
What about the corned beef?
Delicious.
What
Love corned beef.
don't you like, John? Is there anything you don't like?
Hate liver.
Liver?
Yeah.
Did they feed you as a kid
Chicken
liver?
liver. Oh yeah, I ate. I never like mushy liver. That's
No?
pate. Hold on, please. Hello, Mr. Franklin's office. Who's calling, please? Hello? Okay.
I don't know why.
No
What
answer.
they doing to you, John? This is beyond the pale.
No. I said, who's calling, please?
I think you better let my man here in the suit
me
sit
try.
down in that
You
chair.
take that one, I'll take this one, all right?
Okay, fine.
They don't want no fighting over the phones now.
No, I'm not going to do that.
What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
I went to my friend's house.
Oh, really? I was up in Westchester. I had to have a passport. You like that, huh? You like that, huh? You like that?
That was
I have
good.
a friend
That was
there.
good.
Tom, you know James Lowen?
Of course. Everybody
You know
knows
Jim
him.
Lowen?
Yeah. In Westchester, right?
You ever meet him?
Yeah. On the train I met him last time, I'm sure.
You know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. Hold on, answer that phone.
Around his office. Hello? Yeah. Oh, Alan White. Alan White, right on. Alan White. Yeah, Joe step out for 15 minutes. I think he will be back soon.
Vanna White.
Try 15 minutes. Please. Thank you.
And the white?
Alan White. Mr. Franklin's office. Hello? Mark Chamala.
Yeah.
Joe step out. He will be back in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'll call. Yeah, call back early. See, they gave me the name.
Very good.
Mark Chamilla.
How do you spell Chamilla?
Yeah, that's good. That's a question. I don't.
C.H. Miller. Joe, how do you spell that, Joe? Here he is in the background. Picture of Joe Franklin. Very good. Be yourself as well as art here with John talking about eating less carbohydrates.
Yeah.
But John says, what are you going to have tonight at the diner? Pasta?
Yeah.
What kind of pasta? You have to give us more than one answer. You got to do whole sentences, John.
Something with garlic.
Something with what?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Like, with oil, olive oil, or butter. Just you like the butter. Which is better, garlic with oil or garlic with butter?
Garlic and oil.
Are you Italian?
Sicilian.
Oh, geez, I never knew.
Yeah.
I was in Messina. Have you ever been to Messina?
That was my mother's maiden name.
Messina, really?
Yeah.
I went from Reggio Calabria across on a boat, the Strait of Messina to Messina itself.
Messina was my mother's maiden name.
I'm not surprised. And both your mother and father were Sicilian.
Yeah.
All right, you had to think about that for a second. I was worried
You're
about it.
bad news. Get some related to Mussolini.
Get out of here.
Your Bettina Mussolini.
Oh my God, get out of
Oh,
here.
this-
When I was in Messina, I went to like where the boats come in the dock area, and where you wait for your ticketed thing. There was a whole mural of Mussolini,
That figures.
but they shot the face out.
They did.
The face has still not been repaired.
Good.
They shot it out in the old days. See, are you proud being Mussolini, or are you just kind of one way or the other?
No, not really.
Not really.
No. Yeah. I guess who's related to? Sophie Loren.
Sophia Loren.
She's related to him too.
Yeah, I heard Sophia Loren got grabbed at JFK with a whole mortadella one time,
Oh,
and she fist fought the guy over the mortadella.
She would. That's nothing new. Hello, Miss Franklin's office. Who's calling, please? Who's calling, please? No, Sally's not back yet.
You up?
Thank you.
Hurry up, you get the other one.
That was Stella again.
Jesus, what is she, like a bad penny? Keep showing
I'm
up?
at Frank's office. Hi, Vivian. How you doing?
That's his girl there.
And his
Yeah.
Vivian, every time I come here, she calls.
Yeah, Vivian shows down here. He stepped out. He'll be back around 7
I think
o'clock.
she wants
Vivian.
you.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but she still wants you, my man.
You're welcome.
she's
Bye.
young.
It's that voice.
Everyone wants to sing
It's
her.
that voice.
Her voice is sweet. You know, we're polite. Every time I say,
Now, John, what do you think about cutting back on the carbohydrates and only protein, so you need your carbohydrates?
No, I need protein.
What about carbohydrates?
Carbs?
Well, they have to come in handy sometimes.
Oh, my Lord. Be Yourself As Well As Art, the anti-chat show with the diligent worker bees of Joe Franklin's office. John, what do you have to say? Anything else to the audience for the holiday?
Yeah, don't eat no bananas.
Why not? What's wrong with bananas? Good potassium.
Yeah, I overdosed on it.
No, what happened, John?
I had 5 bananas, one at a time.
Yeah, and what happened? You passed out or something?
No, my head was spinning, my blood pressure went down.
And when your blood pressure went down?
Yeah, so don't eat no bananas.
No bananas.
I don't want to go through that.
Wait till Dole gets a hold of this. John, they're going to come for you. I don't know where you live, but they're going to find you.
5 months.
Those banana companies, forget about it.
No, it's not their fault.
What about the Nicaraguans are in on the banana business?
No,
And now you're saying don't eat them?
because I had too many bananas. Personally, I almost died.
You better get Michael Moore on this. And you could
Why?
both lie. You know he's a liar. He makes it up.
Know what someone said?
What?
I was in a coma in the hospital.
Really?
But I
And
did.
Michael Moore came to you in,
No.
in a vision?
No, the
No,
Sandinistas came
I was
to
in a
him.
coma.
You were
That's-
where? Puerto Cuomo?
A coma.
Come on.
A coma. You know,
Who is that? Who is that singer?
No, a coma.
Como.
Perry Como.
Perry
No,
Como.
I was in a
He
coma.
moved.
He had a
Coma.
coma.
I couldn't move.
He was in a-
Unconscious.
I
you
was
know,
unconscious.
And Perry Como came to you?
No.
When
Perry Como doesn't move.
No, Perry
Yeah, I
Como.
was.
That's Perry Como's chair, isn't it?
That's right.
Perry Como's chair,
That's
this is-
Joe told me. That's
Yeah, that's
Perry
just
Como's
Perry Como's chair.
Yeah, once I said here.
That's the truth. That's absolutely the
Frank
truth.
says, Joe Franklin says, this is the Perry Como's chair.
It is.
I said
From
that.
RCA, Victor. Be Yourself As Well As Art with Perry Como's chair.
One thing I'm sure, when Perry Como passed away, he was not born yet.
No, you weren't even born yet.
you are born.
You weren't even born.
1961.
1961.
Yeah, but Perry Como was passed before then.
I like Perry Como.
What's your favorite song?
Anything.
No, but so one problem.
I like them all.
He's a generalist, this guy.
But the only problem, he has, I say, he's very
He's
sensitive.
great. I
Yes.
cried.
He cried,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
play my CD. He heard
cried?
Something, cry.
He
And
was
quite
great.
oh,
Cried
them
at
songs?
Someday Over the Rainbow.
cry like.
cried on that song.
Play it again. Play it again. Play this song again. Go ahead. Play Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Or you want to see My Heart Will Go On? Which one you prefer?
Which one? Which
My
one?
Heart Will Go On. That's
Well,
it.
it makes me cry.
I make you. I don't want.
He
I
don't-
don't want to make you cry.
Yeah, but we
you-
need to see this. This is a phenomenon.
All right. My
We have a
Heart
visiting
Will
journalist.
Go On.
I'm a little loose, so let's
Yeah, how about play the song My Heart Will Go On?
Okay, my heart will go on.
Okay.
My heart will go on.
That's good. Okay. 1 second.
Okay, take your time.
I will
Be Yourself As Well As Art is going to have to pour that soda into that can. No, I'm doing it, John.
go on.
One more time. Be Yourself As Well
Yeah,
As
yeah.
Art with my famous friend. Your name.
David. Last name Chang, Chang.
And what's
I'm
the
a
song?
lawyer, singing lawyer. That's what they call me.
At Joe Franco's office.
Yeah. I'm in the Joe family office.
Okay.
Here, this is my song.
Okay, I'm
I sing
listening.
the song. See, you like it, Tom.
Okay. I love your
Yeah,
song.
yeah, thank you.
Every night in my dreams, I see
Sing it together.
I feel you.
That's how I know you go on. Across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on.
You crying, Joe?
Near
Take off your glasses, John. Let's see.
wherever you are, I believe that the
They're beautiful.
hearts go on.
That's the Titanic.
You like the Titanic?
It was a great film. The new one. I do like that song. I crack, I go crazy. So beautiful.
My heart will go
I love to see you happy, John. That's
I
a nice
can't.
thing. It's happy. You're happy. It's nice.
I'm alright.
Yeah? You got emotionally wrapped up at that point.
Of course. Who? Don't you?
Now, I'm kind of numb, actually, after living in New York for so long.
I love you. One so tight I hold to. In my life we always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door. And you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Very good, Mr. Dave. Very good. Yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Wasn't he great?
Very good, John.
Sit down, Johnny.
You go by Falcon.
Frank, someone get that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You're all right.
Get over here.
Here, John. We got your seat right here. Got your new area right here.
thank you.
Come on, John. Right here. Is this your hat too, John?
Yeah.
I'll put it right up there with your
Not
jacket.
that. I gotta clean up.
He cried, right?
Yeah, he did. We had the
Oh.
tears, full on tears. Joe cried.
My song had some kind of
Sit down.
impact.
Stop eating in 2 minutes.
No, yeah, I gotta clean up here.
No, don't clean up, Joe. Leave it. Leave it. I got it, John. Sit down over here.
I'm Tanya.
John, sit down over here, John. I could reuse those things.
I meant to introduce her
Why?
later. You know,
Sit over here. I could put that on the side. Leave it on the side.
singing lawyer.
Over there by the head. By the head.
Dirty.
Forget that.
It's all right. I'll clean it.
Oh, could you?
Yes. I wash dishes, everything, John.
Okay.
I wash the dishes. I get my
thank you.
laundry down, everything.
Oh, my stuff. Hold on.
Leave it up there. I'll get it for you. Just sit down.
I better sit down. Right.
You relax. You gotta relax after all that work on the phones and crying.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Don't move. Don't make any rash moves. You're not allowed to move again.
I'm gonna show you something.
What are you gonna tell me? Explain it to me as if I was blind.
I gotta show you.
No. You
I
can't.
gotta show you.
Say it. Give me a verbalization.
can't.
Oh God, he's up again. He's up again. Up again.
Oh, I can call you twice a day. Whenever you
He's looking
Why
for.
don't you tell
Looking-
what are you going to show him? What you are going
It's a play I saw.
What play did you see, John?
Oh, play.
No, don't do it, John.
Be careful.
Oh Jesus, everything's going over now. All right. Let me see.
Next play, Babes in Toyland.
Oh really?
Go see it.
This is Hot Babes in Toyland, John.
Babes in Toyland, good.
Where did you see this, John? At the Loft Theater.
You know what that is?
ThePlayersTheater.com. We're not supposed to put websites on the TV, but we'll do it for you, John.
Go ahead. Great show.
Now, Hot Babes in Toyland, is that like a sexy thing?
Yeah, making fun of Santa Claus.
All right.
Sex, you know, the beautiful ladies.
What do you mean, the beautiful ladies?
You know, the elves.
What the hell was going on with the elves?
You know, Santa's ladies. One's in love with him,
Yeah?
and he brought a new lady in.
Uh-oh, that's no good. You got to have only one lady, and especially in a play.
Not this one.
No? John, you look like a real ladies' man. How many girls you got?
None.
Really? What,
Not
are you saving yourself?
I'm a virgin.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Amen. Virgin. You know what virgin is?
Yeah, well, if I know Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I know all about the virgins.
That's me. I'm a 48-year-old virgin. No, really, I am.
And do you have anything to say about this? Any commentary for this situation?
No.
No,
Can I give a
nothing.
comment?
This one,
Come
this
on.
one.
To comment on this situation?
Yes, please.
If there was a situation, I might comment.
Exactly.
But,
Okay.
I'm telling you who I am, so you can make a comment. I wouldn't mind.
Be yourself as well as art with our
Be
local
honest.
Joe Franklin gang. What's today's date? I guess it's December 4th. And every
Today's
day
December 4th.
it changes here like the wind. Joe Franklin, the famous man. He's actually here. There he is. There he is.
Whoa. Oh, say hello to him.
No, I leave.
Walks around the other way.
Yeah, so nobody sees the name. Right.
Oh my, we'll be in touch as it progresses, definitely.
Oh.
It's okay, I'll fix it.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Yep. Okie dokie. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nope, I got a receipt. Hold on.
Hey, write it on here.
Okay.
On the yellow pad. What about the yellow pad? Use the yellow pad.
What is it? Uh-huh.
That's the yellow pad.
Uh-huh.
It fell apart, huh?
8135. Give me your first name again.
Put that together.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Lisa, and your last name?
Welcome to Be Yourself As Well As Art with John and Joe's office.
Hello, Mr. Franklin's office.
Just before the holiday season, we're here to wish well to everyone. Only the best of the best for everyone.
Liz Ecker. Spoke a half hour ago.
Answer the other phone, John. Tell her to hold on.
I'll give her whatever she needs at exactly 20 minutes from now.
If you get whatever you need in 20 minutes, please. Call back in 20
I'll
minutes.
give her whatever she needs.
Whatever you need.
It's automatic.
It's automatic, thank you. Hello, Mr. Franklin's office. Hi, Bob. Hold on. Bob Crippy.
Come 7:15, it's all over.
Bob, call back 7:15, please.
Good
It's all
news,
over.
right? Good news, right?
You've been blowing
You're
this
welcome.
guy off for 6 hours.
About 6 years.
When he asks for a prompt, you got to say, you got to make something up. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Franklin's office.
No, I said he's been blowing this guy off for
Oh.
6 hours. And he said,
The-
try 6 years.
Hold on, please. For them tips.
Tell him, give me till tomorrow at 3 o'clock sharp.
3 o'clock.
Guaranteed.
Guarantee so. Call
Three-
tomorrow at 3
3:15.
o'clock.
Don't want to be on radio.
Yes, call tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Can't tell them all, right? Can't tell them. You're the only one who never.
No, I'm John. Okay.
You don't want to work with me, right?
I know, Wally
You don't work
Banks.
for me.
I know him too.
They all want to work for you.
It will drive me crazy.
How many people you get like this to call you every day? Like these lunatics who want jobs.
It's funny trying to get clean.
No, normal people.
So please-
Normal
Searching.
people
Tomorrow-
searching for jobs.
Clint
Call tomorrow
Eastwood.
at 3 o'clock. You get all the information you need. You're welcome.
And they're gonna have a remake of A Few Dollars More with Clint Eastwood, and they're all in, right, Joe?
Hello, Mr. Franklin's office. Hey, Jody, how you doing? How's your turtle? Oh, yeah, he's fine, yeah. Don't worry, everything's under control.
Hey, how's the one?
Got to speak up, Joe.
Whisper.
Why? What do you say, John?
He likes to whisper.
All right, especially when you want me to hear.
That's right.
That's when the girls.
What happened? How'd you get 5 months in the hospital, John?
I was in the hospital.
From what?
You know those bananas?
What are you eating the bananas for?
Eat
Hey,
the
Joe, what's that song? Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
That's a nice song.
What happened to that cake over there? Uh-oh. Thank God your son doesn't watch late night television.
I do.
You can't even get us in Queens. You have to go on the internet. beyourselfaswellasart.com. No, you go to, what is it, MNN.org, Manhattan Neighborhood Network.org, channel 34, Tuesday at midnight.
Oh, I got Queen's cable.
I told you, got to go to the internet.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not on a computer. My brother is.
What is he doing on a computer? Where does he go, your brother?
He looks up certain stuff.
What do you mean,
Plays
like
games.
wrestling?
Oh, yeah. I've checked the wrestling sites.
Yeah. John, could you wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New
Merry
Year?
Christmas, everybody.
How about Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
How about
everybody.
Hanukkah?
That too. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
All right. P.S. Be yourself as well as art. Go ahead, John.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and all that stuff.
Okay, very good.
And thank you.
What's the biggest holiday in Kwanzaa?
I don't know. Whatever it is. Happy Kwanzaa anyway.
All right. Okay.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Hello, Joe Franklin's office.
I'm calling on behalf of Joe Franklin.
They hung up on me. They hung up on me, Joe.
So what you do, sir? You're a violinist? Oh, I love violinists. I love the violin. One of my favorite instruments.
You want to do me a favor, Arthur?
So why can't you start playing the violin? Who inspired you?
Tom.
Yes.
I'm ready.
For you to bring your new group in. Hold on. Jeff Young on the phone with Joe Franklin.
Jeff, how you been, Jeff? We miss you. Come
Hello,
by one day. We'll have a big
office.
party, okay, kid? We'll have a good.
What
good,
band? What music you want to hear? Jeff
have a
Stefan
good
Rapelli.
Hanukkah, good Chanukah, good everything, okay, kid?
Hold on. Call back in 10
You
minutes.
keeping busy, huh?
Yeah, call back in 10
What company is he working for? Ask him.
What company's you with? What company you with now, Jeff? Yeah.
New Amsterdam what? Records? Yeah, NewAmsterdamRecords.com.
It's a good label. Whatever I can play on the radio, let me know, okay, kid? And much success and God bless you. Have a great holiday season. Bye-bye, kid. Yeah. Who's that, Johnny?
Hey Joe, how you doing? Have you survived this?
Who's that, Johnny?
Leonard Schwartz.
Have some good news
So
tomorrow.
bring us a
at 5
crowd.
Call back in 10 minutes.
No, no, 5
And thank you
o'clock.
very much for being a good sport. All right, where are you now?
He hung up.
Oh, you are? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry to disturb you. Okay, bye-bye. He's recording now.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Johnny shouldn't bother people.
I do. I torture them, Joey. It's all right. Everybody deserves a little torture, Joe.
Bothers people. My phone bill goes crazy, right?
That's a 718, Joe. That's on the whole. That's a CAP project.
Don't worry about it.
Close calling.
Hold on now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with John, and he's telling his long lost story of how he met Joe.
Johnny's my diction teacher.
What did he teach you about diction?
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. What does he teach you, Joe?
He's my diction coach.
I need to. You ready?
Hey, my friend always said I have to shut up when I'm filming.
No. I went to St. Francis Xavier. That's a high school. They would put on this old show, you know. You could buy records and stuff and books and comics. And
You mean it was a new show about old things?
yeah,
Okay.
collectible show. I remember two friends, you know, from the old Folstad department. We went downstairs, pay our money. I was walking around. My friend Gary said, "There's Joe Franklin." I said, "Where?" He pointed back there. I went right to Joe Franklin. When he said Joe Franklin, I recognized
Well,
him.
how did you introduce yourself? Did you grab him by the hand? Or?
No, we shook hands. I said, "Mr. Franklin, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm John, one of your biggest fans. I love your show." You know, I said good things about the show. It was a great show.
But I'll tell you what I know about Frankenstein movies, Dracula movies. He knows in every scene, every step.
Even the stuff that you're not supposed to know about.
Did you ever see Frankenstein with Boris Karloff?
Oh, yes.
Tell us some of the missing scenes. Tell us something.
One missing scene. They had to cut that scene out.
Oh,
So
there's
they
Joe
have to stay
Franklin,
while it's
and
cold.
be quiet. Stop. Will you stop that a minute, please? Okay, this is me, Joe Franklin, wishing you and yours a beautiful holiday season. And may you live as long as you want, and may you never want as long as you live. Don't forget, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. And above all, my toast for every New Year's Eve is to our wives and sweethearts. May they never meet. Thank you so much.
And thank you very much. Be yourself as well as I with Joe Franklin. Yes, bravo.